Hello everyone, it's Franci here for Sunny Studio Stamps, and today we're going to make this Best Fishes card. Here I have a tall card that's 4 by 7 3/4 inches and a coordinated panel I die cut with the Staggered circles die. I am putting some color down onto the front of my card, sponging some distress inks, and using the die cut panel as a guide. Of course, I want some color behind every circle window and I don't want it to be completely flat, but just a little shaded. So I'm using some masking tape too to isolate every little background one at a time. I am using some Salty Ocean, Blueprint Sketch and Cheap Sapphire Distress inks here, and I am alternating them through all my mini backgrounds. This way I'll have a cohesive background, but all the little circle windows will look unique at the end. This Staggered circles die is super cool and you can easily make it fit all your smaller projects and cards by using the partial die cutting technique. I also thought about using it to create kind of a cheesy background and fill all the windows with the cuties from the Marry My set to create a Christmas card. Back to my card. As I'm finished with all my ink blending and happy about how everything look, I'm moving on to the stamping. Here I have the new See You Soon mini set and an oldie but goodie, the Best Fishes set. I told you in a previous video I had to pair these two because they are perfect together, and here I am. So I stamped lots of these cuties and I'm switching to the time-lapse mode while I'm coloring them all with my Copics. Of course, I added rosy cheeks and some details with my white gel pen to all my critters, and you can find all the Copics I used listed down below in the video description with all the other supplies as well. I die cut all the images behind the camera and now it's time to play and create our big scene. By the way, I already glued down my panel to the front of my card behind the camera too. Okay, so maybe a lot of space and images to arrange on it can be a little bit intimidating for maybe some of you. So you can see here how I'm placing down the biggest critters first and then adding all the other images later, kind of focusing on each window as a little independent scene. These will help you create a visually pleasing scene and use the most of your images, both big and small. Also, don't be afraid to play around and move all your images here and there multiple times until they look their best. Back to my card here, I am almost finished with the placement. I ended up not using all the images, but that's okay, I can save them for another project. I glued everything down with a combo of liquid glue and foam adhesive, and then I thought about where to add my sentiment. I chose the Best Fishes one from the Best Fishes set because it makes me giggle all the time. As you can see here, I put down a little bit of tape onto my sentiment so I could just stamp part of it, and be sure to put the tape down, ink the sentiment, remove the tape and stamp. Otherwise you'll ruin all your scene by stamping all the ink that's on the tape too. I moved my little octopus out of the way, replaced my sentiment, and repeat the same process once again. I also used some purple tape with magnets here to secure down my card even more since I was double stamping onto a pre-completed project. Here I am gluing back down my little critter and this card is ready to make someone smile. Hope you like it as much as I do and that you are now inspired to create with all your Sunny Studio cuties. As always, leave me some love and all your questions in the comments down below, and I'll see you soon with another happy project. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye!